What is up? Hey, hi, how are you? Hey everyone. Hi, we're live on Facebook. Oh, and I just hit the camera. And we're live on Instagram. What's up, everyone? Happy Friday. It's Friday already. This week kind of flew by. But I'm on work travel right now, so I've been slacking with the lives, I know. I should have done way more. Thanks for all the love and the hearts. I love it. Thank you so much. But we're here today. Happy Friday. I posted a question on my Instagram a few days ago, just asking what your #1 biggest struggle is when it comes to a vegan lifestyle. And I wanted to start answering some of those questions. I wanted to hit one of them at a time so we can kind of focus. But as we are on this live, I mean, I'm sure some more questions will come up. But I just want to thank everyone so much for your responses. There was a lot. So I just want to make sure that I get through all of them. Some of them were repetitive, so we can clump those together for each live. But I do want to make sure that I answer every question if I can. So we're starting with one today that someone asked about, like, how do you make sure that you eat enough, like, throughout the day? If you have a busy job, how do you make sure you're getting in enough food throughout the day and not being like extremely hungry by the end of the day and caving and eating something that you shouldn't be eating, which can be a challenge for all of us, right? Not just people who are trying to eat healthy or plant-based, but for anyone. Like, even if you're not trying to eat more plant-based meals, if you just want to not eat so much junk, it can be a challenge to not cave in and make sure you're eating enough, which is why we do have, sorry, there's a construction here at this hotel, so if you hear hammering, it's not me, and I have no control over it, so sorry. But which is why we created the Dope Meal Planner, because we want to make sure that you have all the meals that you need, right? We have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, snacks, desserts in there. We created specific meal plans for you. We have, it's fully customizable as well. So if you don't want to try any of the meal plans that we have for you, you can create your own meal plan for the week, which is amazing, which I love, because sometimes when you get meal plans and they're set, like, you have no way to change them out without like scratching notes and adding stuff. With ours, it's all online, so if you do want to change stuff out, you can just drag and drop and move out recipes. We make it like really easy for you, which I love, because sometimes when meal plans are set and you don't want to eat certain meals for that week, it can be like a challenge, right? Swapping out meals and recipes and swapping out your grocery list, especially if you're having to do it by hand, or even if you print it out and you have to change it out, it can be like a challenge, and it's just more work that you don't want, right? Because we're busy and we don't have time for that. Which is why the Dope Meal Planner is perfect, because it's all online. So when you want to switch things out on your desktop, you just switch it out online, and creates less work. You don't have to scratch anything out. You don't have to write extra stuff. It's just all online. Swap it out, and your grocery list reconfigures accordingly. So it's perfect. It's perfect for people who don't have a lot of time and who are on the go and just don't feel like writing new things or adding new things. You just want it to be easy online. Perfect for you. So for the Dope Meal Planner, we have like all the meals that you need, and with, you know, creating your meal plan for the week, meal prepping is key, especially if you want to make sure that you're eating enough every day and you don't have time to plan everything every day, right? Because sometimes you're really good with Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday comes and you're just like, oh, I don't feel like making my lunch. I don't feel like prepping anything for dinner. It's just going to be like, I'm so busy, or I'm so tired, I have all this extra stuff to do, and by the time lunch comes, you're starving. And what are you going to reach for, right? Whatever is convenient. So you're probably going to grab something that's not the best for you, doesn't make you feel your best, and you kind of like wash lunch, and then you're like, well, now I've just thrown lunch away, might as well not bother making dinner either. that's like sometimes a mindset that we get into, and then we grab something else for dinner and it's not the best for us, doesn't make us feel good, makes us gain weight, and we just don't want that, right? We want to stay on track. So meal prepping is so key and so important when it comes to making sure that we have everything we need throughout the week. Not just like for that day, but throughout the week, because you want to be prepped, you want to be ahead of the curve, ahead of the game, and making sure that you don't have to worry about where you're going to eat on Thursday when it's Monday. You already have it prepped. So a lot of times when I'm meal prepping, I pick one day. It doesn't have to be Sunday. I just feel like Sundays are like the easiest. It's like your chill day. I mean, if you get it done, your meal prep, like within like an hour and a half, you still have the rest of your day to chillax. So I like to pick a Sunday and try to get it done in the morning, because then it's just done, right? You don't have to think about it anymore. But if you pick Sunday, get it done in the morning, prep your meals for the week. Like make sure you got like all your meal prep ready, prep for the week, and then that way everything's in the fridge. And when Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday comes, you just grab your meals and you're gone, right? Grab it for lunch, you're out. And then when you come home for dinner, it's already waiting for you. You can like reheat it in the stove, reheat it in the stove, or reheat it in the oven or on the stove or in the microwave if you want to be even on less time, if you have less time. Just quick reheat, and then you serve, and you don't have to worry about like what you're going to eat for dinner, because it's already ready for you. So I'm very much for meal prepping. Now, I know everybody doesn't like to meal prep, but I just feel like it's just so much easier to prep one day and have the rest of your week to yourself and not have to cook every single day. Now, if you like to cook every single day, then meal prepping is not for you, right? You'll just cook every day. But even with cooking every day, a little meal prep can help with cooking every day. Because even if you, like, let's say you don't want to cook your whole meals for the week, but you take Sunday and prep all your veggies for the week. Prep all your like grains for the week. Like if you're going to make a whole bunch of overnight oats, get a bunch of your jars, like your mason jars, and then just add your oats and your seasonings, like your cinnamon, add like your oats, your cinnamon, any dried fruit you're going to use, maybe like some powdered peanut butter or some chocolate chips. Put that all in a jar, have it ready to go. And then that way, like when Monday, Monday's coming, the night before, you add your milk, throw it in the fridge, and then you have your breakfast for Monday because you have your overnight oats. Or you prep like all your veggies, prep all your chopped veggies on Sunday, get all your greens and stuff ready to go, and then maybe just cook your grains, cook all your grains. So like cook all your quinoa, cook all your brown rice, have that ready to go. And then that way when like Wednesday comes and you want to make like a stir fry, you have all your veggies chopped ready to go. And you can still cook that night. You didn't prep your dinner. You just prepped like some of the ingredients ahead of time. So that way when Wednesday comes, you have all your veggies prepped, and you just throw it in the pan, saute it up, add anything extra. Maybe you bought something like some fun ingredient that day and you want to add that in. So you can still cook that night, but you have like a little prep ahead of time. And that way it just gives you more time, right? 'Cause like even if you like to cook, sometimes you just don't want to be in the kitchen forever. So just having your veggies prep can be wonderful. And even your grains, having your grains prep can be great, because then you can saute and do all the stuff you want. Your grains are ready to go. You just reheat them and then throw your veggies on top. Perfect, right? And that's what we want. We want it to be like quick and easy. We don't want to spend all day in the kitchen, because a lot of us just don't have time. We just don't, which is why I love Dope Meal Planner. Check it out. We introduced a new recipe creator for the month of August. Her name is Maya. She's a chef and owner of Grace and Savior Catering. So make sure you check her out. We have the link pinned for you. As you know, Dope Meal Planner, you can try it for 7 days for $1. But if you use the code that we have pinned for you, if you go to that link, you get an extra 15% off your monthly membership. So if you stay on past the first week, you get an extra 15% off, like forever, using that code. So it's a great deal. Check it out. She's created some amazing recipes for the Dope Meal Planner. We just added some this past Wednesday. We'll be adding some of her recipes every week of this month. So make sure you check it out. Check out my Instagram page. I just posted one of her yummy dishes, and yeah, you get extra 15% off your membership, so check it out. All right, so I just want to go through, I know we're like losing some people because I haven't been able to respond to your comments, but I just want to go through. Hey, Tiffany, about how many glass containers do you typically need to store your fruits and veggies stuck in your fridge? It depends on how many fruits and veggies you're going to eat for the week. For the mason jars that I have like different sizes and ranges. So like I have like 32 ounces, and then I forgot the next level down, and then I have really tiny ones. But it depends. Like if you're gonna eat, like if you know you're gonna eat fruit every single day, you might want to get bigger containers, more containers. Like if you're gonna have blueberries every day for like just for a snack or for your oatmeal, make sure you get like the bigger ones. Make sure you get bigger containers, and that way it's full up, and then you can just sprinkle on your blueberries as needed. But yeah, I guess it just depends, like how much fruit you're gonna eat throughout the week. Then you'll gauge like how many containers you're gonna need. I love Sundays to meal prep. Me too. I love meal prepping on Sundays because then you just have Monday through Saturday to like not even worry about what you're gonna eat. It's perfect. Would you use dried fruit or fresh fruit on your overnight oats? It depends what your preference is. And you can mix it up too. One day you can have dried fruit and the next day you can have fresh fruit. It just honestly depends on your preference. Hi, Katisha. The code, oh, it's in Facebook. I don't know if you can see it now because I'm live, but if you go to dopemealplanner.com and in the coupon section, if you type in Maya 15, so MIYA 15, it'll knock off 15%. Or if you just, once the live is done, because I don't know if it'll let you click on it now, once the live is done, there's a link in there. Just go to the link and it'll automatically take off the 15% for you. All right, let me scroll through Instagram because I've been neglecting your comments, I know. Hello, hi, hi. I know a bunch of you are gone now. What's up? Hi. Do you take any vitamins? Yes, I take mostly herbs, but I do take, sometimes I do take vitamin B12. And like once in a while, I'll take a multivitamin, but I'm mainly concerned about like B12, and then for anything else, I take herbs. But if you are concerned about making sure you're getting in enough vitamins, there are vegan multivitamins that you can find like on Amazon. I know like Deva is one. I think that's how you pronounce it. DEVA. Check them out on Amazon. They have multivitamins, they have B12. Scrolling. If I missed your question, you feel free to like throw it in again. Hey, what's up? How long have I been vegan? I've been vegan for over 7 years now. Yep, I celebrated my vegan anniversary April 30th. So 7 years and counting. Is there a certain brand of glass containers you recommend? I like to use the, like, what is it? Like the Ball, I think it's called, mason jars. You can find them at Target, just regular mason jars. I think it's called Ball. I'm not sure, but you can find them at Target or you can find them on Amazon. And I don't know if I brought any with me, but oh, I do have a video on Facebook where I talk about I'll come back and like link it in here. Like I'll link it and make sure that you and I show you all the jars. So I'll come back and like link it to make sure you can see it. Hi, hello, hi. Yes, it's Maya 15, and that will give you an extra 15% off. Tiffany said Ritual is a good vegan multivitamin, so you can check that out. What motivated me to go online? Do you mean like go live now or to start posting content online? Sorry it's moving around. The Instagram one, because I have it on a stand and it's like throwing you guys around, so sorry about that. Yeah, so make sure you check out dopemealplanner.com. Make sure you type in the code. The link is there, and type in the code Maya15 and get an extra 15% off your monthly membership. And you can still try it for 7 days for $1. So make sure you check it out. But I just wanted to come on and answer your questions. Thank you for submitting your questions on my Instagram. I will be answering more. I just wanted to start with the one, because I know I'm sure plenty of you are struggling with the same thing, like how do I make sure I eat enough and what should I eat? And we have you covered with the Dope Meal Planner. We show you exactly, we have meal plans specifically for like weight loss if you're looking to lose weight, and how to eat throughout the week. We create all of the meals and recipes for you. We have amazing recipe creators, like our one for August. No, why are they hammering right now? So make sure you check out dopemealplanner.com. All right, so if there aren't any more questions, I'm gonna give, oh, you're amazing. Thank you so much for joining me on my live. I will do my best to make sure that I do more lives next week. This week was a mess, and I'm sorry. I should be coming on more, but I'll do better next week. So thanks everyone for joining me. If you have any other questions, feel free to DM me or post on Facebook, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And I'll be answering more of your questions that you submitted online. So I'll see you soon. Bye, Facebook.